What is up, everybody? What is good? Well, I didn't do that. Sorry about the background. I forgot to fix it. Gotta put the baseball on. There you go. How's everybody doing? We are playing, the Phillies are playing the Marlins. And this is going to be a good one. We get to see Aaron Nola. Nola pitched like crap last year. He just was really bad last year. So hopefully he got his shit together. And he's not having going to struggle like he did last year. He struggled bad last year. Noah's going to start pitching today, but you get to watch. I'm happy to see Crawford. I want to see Crawford. Want to see these young guys. I want to. You get to see Swarber. You get to see Stott. You get to see these guys. Yes, does the win matter? No, but I want to see if my team is ready to play. I want to see Crawford. Crawford is going to be a big piece, you know. And, what are the Phillies? How the Phillies going to play? Right now, the Phillies on the day. This will probably be my only stream of the day. So, you guys excited about the Phillies and Marlins? Baseball is back, man. Baseball back. I hope they have Noah pitch at least 2 innings, but I don't think so. He's probably only going to pitch 1 inning. Little G says the Eagles got to keep AJ Brown. I hope they do, Little G. It would hurt our salary cap if we don't, Little G. Man, let's go Phillies. Baseball is back. Yeah, it's spring training, but at least you got baseball back. You get to watch Kyle Schwarber. You're going to watch Stott today. You're going to watch, Crawford. So, going to be interesting to see how the Phillies they're pitching. Where's Noah going to pitch? Where is Zach Wheeler? Will not start in the opener. He is working on some stuff still. All right. You get to watch it. Noah pitch right now. Noah was really bad last year. He was really bad. He was not doing good at all. All right. Noah is getting ready to pitch. JT is going to be the catcher. They said Noah's going to pitch a couple innings. That's what I want. I want to see like 2 to 3 innings. And I think Noah needs to do that. Got to find out what Noah is doing. All right. Marlins are going to be up at bat at first. But he pitched bad last year. Did not like it at all. He was bad last year, especially in like the fifth inning. Like he always would give up a home run and all. So hopefully Nola pitches way better this year. Fifth inning or sixth inning, Nola would just give up meatballs right down the plate. All right, Marlins are gonna give a bat first. Nola is getting ready to pitch. They're saying Nola's gonna pitch a couple innings, so I would like to see that one. There is two Phillies games today. One is the Detroit, and there is one with the Marlins. So there's strike one. Let's see what you got to look at the speed on Nola. You're just watching how long he can last. There's a ball. One ball, one strike. Strike two. One ball, two strikes. That's going to be hit the second to Stott, and Stott gets the out. All right. Garrow is playing first base. Harper was playing first. He gets a rest today. There's another strike by Nola. Come on, Nola. Oh, one ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike. Come on, Nola. What are you doing? All right. That's going to be the shortstop. There's going to be the out. Two outs. Two up, two down. That was Turner going to hit it right to Turner. Turner freaking throws the first for the out. All right. There's a strike. No one's not pitching bad. It's 77, 83. Not pitching bad at all. There goes a 92er. Noah's pitching pretty good. All right, one ball, two strikes. Come on, Noah. Sit his ass down. Gotta get ready. Keep on saying, sit his ass down. Come on, Noah. Sit his ass down, baby. Swing and a miss. Chuck him out. And the Marlins are up. 3 up, 3 down for the Marlins. All right, Noah. What is up, Daniel? What is good? Yes, let's go, Phillies. Noah pitched good. Bottom of the first. The Phillies are going to be up. Noah pitched good in the first inning. He had 3 up, 3 down. Handling his stuff. Can he keep it going? Noah's pitching pretty good right now. Harper is not playing today. He played yesterday. He's getting a break. Right now, the Phillies are doing all right. Noah pitched the first inning. Noah pitched good. Now he like last year he was a problem. He was really bad. Arthur is in the building. What's up, Arthur? How you been, buddy? Nice. Hope you get back soon. Doing all right. Doing all right. Further, found out Miss Halftime has cancer. So I've been really, me and her have been struggling with that. But yeah, we're doing all right. She had brain cancer, and we found out in August. So yeah, it's been a little rough on us. Turner is up. 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Good eye, Turner. This is one another thing. I'm hoping the Phillies do not swing at all the garbage that they was swinging for last year. Like outside, so many balls outside, and there Turner walks. There's ball 4. And that's what I need to see the Phillies do this year. They need to know how to watch for it. Lewis is playing third. All right, JT's up. Yeah, she's been it's been a struggle. Been a struggle. She has her good days, she has her bad days. It's been a real struggle. Chemo, she had chemo, she had radiation. She's been really struggling on it. But she's doing all right. She has her good days and bad days. She fights it. She's fighting it through. 2 balls, 1 strike on JT. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good eye, JT. Good eye. And JT walks. Back-to-back walks right now. The Phillies are actually watching balls and strikes and not just swinging at everything. And this is what they failed to do last year. Schwarber's coming up. Schwarber is coming up. Strike 1 for Schwarber. Man on first, man on second for the Phillies. No outs. Schwarber is up. There's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Schwarber. Keep it going, Schwarber. Don't swing at garbage. Let's go. And that's going to be right field, but that's going to be an out. Turner stays at second. All right, man on first, man on second. Garcia up the bat. Garcia last year had trouble staying healthy. But, you know, with our stadium, he should be able to get the ball out. So we're looking at more home runs for him because our stadium is smaller. But he has to be healthy. If he can stay healthy, he is injury prone. All right, 2 strikes on Garcia. John, appreciate you, man. You guys, like, to be honest with you, you guys been helping me out, and this is halftime. You guys talk to us about it, you know, and we appreciate it. We really do. You guys help us out. It's not much, man, but you know what it is. It's just to show the love, and she's been struggling, but thank you guys so much. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's going to be a ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Garcia. going to be a line drive to left field, and that's going to that should bring in two. That's going to be, JT's at third. They held JT at third. Turner scores, though. Garcia with an RBI. There you go. I don't know why they held JT. I would have sent JT, but they held him. The man on first, man on third. Is up. Stott had a home run yesterday, I believe. All right. Here's ball one. That's going to be right field. And that's going to hit the wall. So there goes another run in. Stott's getting a double. So there's a man on second, man on third. Nice hit by Stott. Nice. It went right to the wall. Nice hit by Stott. I think yesterday he had a home run. So that's a good hit by Stott. All right, the Phillies only have one out. Man on second, man on third. Sosa's up. All right, one ball, one strike for Sosa. Sosa hits it right over the second baseman's head, and there goes the run. There's two runs. The Phillies are winning 4-0. Sosa is on second. Nice double. Sosa hits it right over the second baseman's head. Nice. Sosa gets on second, and Stott goes home. He was on second. Sosa gets a double. Phillies are winning 4-0. Marlins are which pitchers? Got a pitching change going on. Phillies have one out. Man on second. And they're scoring. Nice to see that the bats are hitting. Nice to see the bats are hitting. Marshall breaks since Marlins are changing their pitcher. Those are doing good though. And that's what you have to find out. You got to find out, hey, the bat's going to come alive. Can they start placement hitting? Are they going to do how are they going to handle things? And right now in spring training, that's all you're looking at. You don't care if we win or lose. It's just how we look. How do the Phillies look this year? How's Nola going to look? Noah struggled really bad last year. I think he was 5 for 10. You know, and that was horrible. Oh, and there goes a try for a bunt. Bam's in the building. What's up, Bam? Splash them fishes, yes. Chad's in the building. What's good, Chad? Won last night. What are you doing? Yeah, Bam, he was really bad last year. Noah was awful last year. You ain't lying. I mean, like, even in the fifth inning, sixth inning, he just got lit up. So that, I mean, that's what you got to think. Noah's pitching now, and hopefully they can, turn it up. All right, Crawford's up. Crawford tried to bunt, and I'd like to see that. One ball, 2 strikes on Crawford. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Crawford. Let's go. See what this young man has. See, this is what you like to see in spring training. What's Crawford going to be like? Oh, sorry, Chad. I forgot to put that on, buddy. Give me a minute, Chad. Sorry about that. Yeah, yes. You're right. You're right, Bam. Hey, try it now, buddy. Should work now. I just put it on. Crawford up. There's 3 balls, 2 strikes on him. Man on second. Phillies are winning 4-0. Foul ball. All right. Now Crawford is making the pitch count go up, and that's awesome. Crawford heads it to shortstop. He is going to be out. There's a sacrifice moving the guy to third. I will take that. Listen, that's a sacrifice play by Crawford, moving the guy to third. I know a lot of people might not like that play, but it's a sacrifice, and I like it. That's what you got to do sometimes to get the guy over. Kemp is up. There's strike one on Kemp. I agree with you on that, Ben. If Stott should bunt more, if his bat's really not coming alive. Last year, he should have bunted more. I mean, Kemp just struck out. But yeah, I agree with you, Ben. I think Stott should bunt more. He's fast, you know, and I think he can get there. I do agree with that one. He should bunt more. The Phillies need to bunt more this year. The Phillies in general need to bunt more. don't care who bunts anymore. I want to see bunting. Moving the guy over. That's what I want to see. The problem is we don't do enough. We didn't do enough bunting last year. We swang at everything. We were just swinging at everything, you know? And that's crazy to me. Like even Mike Smith's like, yeah, we're gonna bunt. No, we don't bunt here. Like they're like, what do you? He's like, what do you mean you're not bunting to move that guy over? What are we doing? And I think that's the reason why Mike Smith is not going to be in the boot this year, because he kind of knocked how the Phillies ran the field. He when he said that, he kind of was like, "Hey, Rob Thompson, what the hell are you doing?" And they didn't like that, so he's not going to be in the booth this year because he was kind of knocking Rob Thompson how he would handle things, not bunting, not moving guys over. I think that's the reason that Mike Smith is not in the booth this year. The things that he used to say about like the bunting and moving the guys over, how we were just swinging at everything. I think that's why Mike Smith's not here and going to be in the booth this year. And I'm kind of pissed off about it because he's a legend. Yeah, he's in his 70s. I get it, but he should be still there. Noah's still pitching. Top of the second. Are you guys mad that Mike Smith's not going to be in the booth this year? Or is it just me because I'm old school? All right, there's strike one. Come on, Noah, sit his ass down. All right, one ball, one strike. Come on, Noah. Noah has 14 pitches. And there's a strike. One ball, two strikes. Right now, 15 pitches, very good for Noah. Okay with it. Jones is in the building saying, sit his ass down, Noah. It's that time of year. Jones. All right, three balls, two strikes, a full count. Come on, Noah. That's going to be the shortstop. That's going to be the Turner. And Turner get the out. One out. And that's another thing you have to look at, the pitch count for Noah. He gets in that slump where he'll have one inning and he'll have like 20 pitches. You know, right now his pitch count's good. A little high, but it's all right. It's a little high, but it's all right. It ain't regular season. He's working on pitches that he's coming up with. So I'm all right with it. There's strike one. Two. All right, Noah, sit his ass down. Ball. Nola has 21 pitches in him right now. Swinging a miss, struck him out. Nola sits his ass down. 22 pitches, 2 outs. All right. And that's going to be a base hit for the Marlins. That's the first one of the day. First base hit. All right. Hernandez from Marlins is up. There's strike one. Come on, Nola. Marlins have a man on first. 2 outs. Sit his ass down, Nola. That sucks. No replay. That should have been an out. Ooh, Nola is pitching pretty good. He has 25 pitches. You can also say his pitch count's a little high. I would agree. But, he's working on pitches. So I'm okay with that. It's spring training. Oh, and that was overthrown. The Marlins do steal second. All right, 2 outs. Man on second. Marlins have 2 balls, 2 strikes on them. Hernandez. Come on, Nola. Sit his ass down. Nola has 27 pitches on him. Both. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. JT's arguing with the umpire. Fly ball left field, going to the warning track again. Off the wall. And the Marlins will score. Hernandez gets a double. All right. Kemp was nowhere near when he just jumped for the wall. But 2 outs. Man on second. Marlins do score. Come on, Nola. Nola has Nola has 30 pitches under his belt right now. It's probably going to be his last inning. That's going to be a liner out the right field. That's going to do it. That's going to be the out. And Noah pitched 31 pitches. He'll probably done today. But he pitched okay. Pitched okay. First inning was a little bit better than the second, but he pitched okay. And that's the thing, like you had to worry about with Nola. Like, how is your pitching better be better than last year? You were god awful, Nola. You better been working on some stuff. Not bad, not bad. All right. Bottom of the second. Phillies are going to be up. Yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I'm not really that mad about it, you know what I mean? But bam, yeah, like I said last year, he was he was awful. So he has to just put a first out and he's listen, it's spring training. These pitchers are working on different pitches and speeds and all. So they're trying to adjust. This is what spring training the pitchers, this is what they work on. They work on different pitches. Hey, I'm bringing this new pitch out, you know, or I'm putting this pitch and I'm not going to use this year, a certain pitch this year, and they're going to, they're just feeling things out. All right. Phillies, you just got a base hit. All right, Turner's up. Strike one. Phillies got a man on first. That's going to be a line drive to bring in right field, and that should get a guy home. Get legs. And the Phillies score. All right. Turner with a double, stand up double. Turner with a stand up double. Nice. Hitting it right in the open field. Right open field, right field. All right, JT's up, and there's strike one. Phillies have a man on second, no outs. Phillies are winning 5-1. Foul ball. Two strikes on JT. Come on, no outs for the Phillies, JT. Get a base hit. Foul ball. All right, come on, JT. JT with 2 strikes on him. The Phillies have no outs. Man on second. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A lot of people didn't want JT back, but like he's a catcher. He deals with pitchers. He knows how to freaking pick people off. This is why you paid JT to come back, and you needed JT to come back. JT strikes out. Here comes Schwarber. This is why you got JT back. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want JT back. You got to have a catcher that knows how to handle your pitchers. When, how to calm them down, how to get them in sync, and with the throw. And JT's a great catcher for that. A lot of catchers don't hit good in baseball. A lot of catchers don't hit good in baseball. You're paying him to orchestrate and calm your pitcher down, and make pickoffs. All right, Schwarber's up. There's 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Schwarber. And Schwarber strikes out twice in this game. Back-to-back strikeouts. Schwarber. All right, man on second. 2 outs for the Phillies. Garcia. Strike 1. Garcia is swinging for that fence. He wants to show the Phillies why he wants to show the Phillies fans why they went and got him. He has 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Garcia with a base hit. There you go. And then Turner gets out at home. Turner is out at home. All right, so the Phillies get 1 run at least, and it's 5-1. I like that they let him Turner go, and they just didn't pull the brake on him. They let Turner actually try to get home. I like that. Like they said, like I always say, like this is spring training. You're gonna see stuff that you won't really see the Phillies do. You're looking at now. I don't think Noah will be pitching in this inning. I thought they were going to just give him 2 innings. I think that's what he needed. He'll probably be done. He had like 1 or 32 pitches in 2 innings. I think he'll be done for today. So good to see. Good to see Nola. Nola pitched okay. Nola pitched okay. He didn't. It wasn't awful, but he has to have a better year than last year. He has to have a better year than last year. He was awful last year. All right. Top of the third. It is raining there now. All right. It's starting to drizzle there, they said. Law is now the pitcher for the Phillies. All right, there's a strike. Well, surprised they got right at least. Yeah. Um, I thought they would have Garcia hitting before Trey, but Garcia is starting to hit. The only thing I got wrong with him is he is injury prone. It is like he gets injured quick, man. Noah pitched 2 great innings. I'm all right with that. There's a strikeout. Marlins have 1 out. Top of the third. All right, they're challenging the call. Phillies are challenging the call for a strike. It was a strike. Yeah, it was a strike. I mean, I'm sitting at home. I know it's a strike. Good call by JT. Good call by JT calling that a strike. I don't know what these umpires see sometimes. I'm home, I can see this stuff. Tony's in the building. What's up, Tony? How you been, buddy? Baseball's back. Tony, she has her good days. She has her bad days. Tony. They're gonna have to. She has her good days, bad days. Doctors are checking her out for the chemo, so you know how it goes. It's a little, a little rough. A little rough, Tony. You know how it is, man. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on. It's gonna be nice to see. Noah pitched pretty good today, Tony. Even though how we seen him last year, he pitched okay this today. He had 2 good. He had 2 all right innings. How you been, Tony? How's your family been doing? That's gonna be a base hit in center field. Nice throw by Crawford, getting it to second. Thank you for keeping us in your prayers, Tony. You're awesome. Yeah, I'll be doing the Sixers game. I'll be doing the Sixers game today. There's just today's baseball. Getting it ready. Got to get ready. Saying sit his ass down. One ball, one strike. All right. They're talking to Nola right now. All right. Miami just tried. Miami just had a nice steal. Trey Turner could not catch JT throwing it to him for the pickoff. JT Turner had a little bit of problems catching it. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Marlins have 1 out. Man on second. Thank you for the super chat, Dylan. Love you, man. You are awesome. Thank you for the support, dude. Glad baseball's back. See you in here more often. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a walk. Man on first, man on second for the Marlins. All right. JT's giving some signs out, telling what the infield to do. There's a foul ball. Eight two. Come on. Grab on. There's a lot of pitch counts way high. There's a strike. There's a strikeout. Trevon has freaking 20 over 20 pitches. There's a ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on. Noah needs to bounce back this year. Noah needs to bounce back this year. There's a base hit. Marlins will score 1 run. Those are winning 5-2. This is only the 3rd inning. This is a bad. Trevon is having a rough one. He has 25 pitches in 1 inning. Those are the first. There's going to be an out. There's the end of the inning. All right, bottom of the 3rd. Phillies are up. Now the Phillies would just every inning put a new pitcher in. They were just letting Noah get his legs and get the feeling going on. He needed to have 2 innings. He pitched good. He pitched okay for the 2 innings, but he was awful last year, and he can't have it again. If he gets it again, they'll probably get rid of him. Oh man! All right, Phillies. Bats come alive. Let's see what the bats do. I would like to see more bunting. To be honest with you, this year when I seen Crawford trying to bunt, I was shocked, but I'll take it. Like I want more bunting. You know, that's what I would like to see. I like to see some of these guys bunt sacrifices. You got to do sacrifice plays, move guys over. That's what the Phillies need to do. All right, starts up. Got an RBI double in the first. See what he does here. All right, 3 balls, no strikes. Good eye by Stott. He's not swinging at everything. And that's really another thing you had to watch for. The Phillies swung at everything last year. As long as they don't do it now, this year. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Scott walks. Good eye. Good eye. Souza's coming to the plate. That's on first. Come on, Souza. Souza was really hot when Turner was hurt. And then they sat his ass down and they didn't really use him right. Souza with a foul ball. 2 strikes on Souza. Foul ball. All right, Souza, come on. Souza's getting mad at himself. He's getting aggravated. I slide. Get back on first. Come on. Scott's taking the lead. Maybe try to steal a base. Souza gets hit. Souza gets hit. I didn't think they were going to say he got hit. I was going to get pissed for a minute. All right, man on first. Man on. All right, Crawford is up. This is where he gets you excited. He grounded out the last time he was up. Marlins are challenging it. And it will be a strike. One ball, one strike. Crawford had a sacrifice ground out. So, all right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Crawford strikes out. All right, first out. Here goes Otto Kemp. Kemp, Crawford wants a home run. Guys, don't swing for home runs. Just bring it. Hit the ball. Just hit the ball, Crawford. Just hit the ball. All right, Kemp's up. There's ball 1. Got a man on first, man on second. Crawford just hit a freaking lob right in the outfield. Just a blooper right in the outfield, right over the second baseman's head. Come on. That's how you got to do it. Just hit it over the second baseman's head. You don't have to friggin' go downtown. You don't have to. And the shortstop, he's out. But that's a sacrifice. Got a man on second, got a man on third. What a sacrifice by Kemp. All right. All right, Bergero is the first baseman for the Phillies. And he is going to be out. He hit it right to the pitcher. All right. It is 5-2. All right. Top of the fourth. All right, Phillies. These are doing good. Great game to be watching. I love baseball. That's what I like to do. I like to go to spring training. Just sit on the ground and just, you know what I mean? Chilling out. Guys, what do you think about the game so far? How you feeling? Oh. Like top of the fourth, Marlins are up. Who's pitching? All right, Bryce Wilson will be pitching for the Phillies. Right-hander. They're saying he's going to pitch 2 innings. They're trying to get Wilson to pitch 2 innings. Maybe he can. All right, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a strikeout. Not bad, not bad. Probably not going to make the team. He's probably going to go to AAA. There's a ball. Foul ball. One ball, one strike. Foul ball. All right, one ball, two strikes. I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna be in here or not. He might be in the bullpen. That's gonna be a line drive. That's gonna be a base hit. All right. Come on, Wilson. Sit his ass down. Let's go. JT with the pickoff. He's saved. Damn it. And here comes the rain. Yeah, he's saved. All right. One ball, one strike. Come on, Wilson. Sit his ass down. Marlins got a man on second. All right. Marlins just stole third. That's going to be a pop up. All right, Marlins got a man on third. A little bit of rain coming down. All right, one ball, two strikes. Marlins have one out. And that is going to be an out. Nice strike out. Foul tip. All right. What is up, DK? What is going on? All right, top of the fourth. Marlins have two outs. Man on third. There's strike one. Ball. One ball, two strikes. This is not pitching bad. He has 17. Is it a little high? Yes. But, you know, he's working on his pitch. He's got a whole bunch of pitches he's working on. And, you know, it's spring training. This is the time to do it. All right, two balls, two strikes. Come on, Wilson, sit his ass down. He almost had 20 pitches. and he's supposed to be pitching 2 innings. I don't like that. I gets it, and there's the out. I don't know if Wilson's coming back out because they said he wanted the 2 innings, but his pitch count is high. Right, bottom of the fourth. Phillies are up 5-2. All right, bottom of the fourth. Let's see what happens. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. All right. Now Wilson's supposed to be pitching the next inning. I don't know if they're going to do that because his pitch count, but is way high. So see what you get to see what these guys do. All right. Mm. Turner's up. There's ball one. Almost hit Turner. Turner walked and got a double. That's a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Turner. Foul ball. And that's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another foul ball by Turner. Come on, Turner. There you go. Turner hits it right down to center field, and there is a base hit. Got a single out of it. There you go, Turner. There you go. All right, Raccoon is taking over for Turner. JT is hitting. And there it is, ball one. Come on, JT. JT walked in the first run. So, Raccoon with a nice steal. Right, he's on second. Raccoon with a nice steal. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike for JT. Right? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rain looks like it's getting a little heavier. How ball? Raccoon wants to freaking take off. Hey, Victorino's in the building. Raccoon gets picked off. Raccoon just got picked off at second. JT hits it deep to left field, and that's gonna home run it. Oh no. He gets a double. It went off the fence. Hits the fence. What is up, Blue? He just hit the top of the fence. Thought that one was out of here for JT. JT gets a double. Hey, Victorino is in the clubhouse, chilling out. Schwarber's up. Happy Friday, Lou. Happy Friday. It's Friday. All right, come on, Schwarber. Schwarber has struck out. He has a fly out and a strikeout today. All right. Dan Victorino is one of my favorite Phillies. Yeah. Center fielder, the flying Hawaiian, Shane Victorino. Yes. You gotta give it up to Shane Victorino. He's one of everybody's favorites. The flying Hawaiian. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike on Schwarber. And that's going to be a foul ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Schwarber. And let me ask the 16 in the chat. How do you feel about Ranger Suarez not being here? How do you guys feel? I think it hurts us. Kyle Schwarber gets struck out. But how do you guys feel about um Ranger? I mean, yeah, Ranger Suarez not being here. Power Ranger. Power Ranger is not going to be here this year. How do you feel about that? I am upset. I thought we should have kept him, and we didn't. Now I know he struggled a little bit, but I think we should have kept him. Garcia's up, and there's strike one. We should never lost Power Ranger. I'm just saying. And you lost a good pitcher. I think that's going to hurt us. How about 2 strikes? Phillies have 2 outs, man on second. Like, we lost a great pitch. We lost a good pitcher, and I think it's going to hurt us. That's going to be a pop up, and that's going to be an out. 3 outs for the Phillies, leaving the guy stranded at second. And that's another thing. Like the Phillies last year, how many people they left stranded on base? Bases loaded. They leave people stranded. Guys on second, guys on third, leaving them stranded last year really hurt us too. You know what I mean? And this is the stuff that the Phillies had to work on. This really hurt us last year, leaving people stranded on second or third. Or we have how many bases loaded last year did the Phillies have? And we were like, we left them stranded. You can't do that this year. People are going to have to come out and swing and start hitting good. But that's the thing that, you know what I mean? I see. I think our pitching went down some. But we shouldn't have lost Ranger. I think that's going to hurt us. You don't know what Nola is. You don't know what Nola's going to do. If he plays like he did last year, pitches like he did last year, I mean, that's going to hurt us. There's a lot of things going on with the Phillies that nobody has the answer for. Nobody. And what's Nola going to pitch like? When are we getting Wheeler back? I mean, they're saying Wheeler looks pretty good pitching, but he's not starting. He won't be starting. I think he said they're not starting for the first 10 games. He won't be playing 10 to 15 games. So that's a question mark. You know what I mean? These are the things that you lose Wheeler for a little bit. You lose Ranger. You're losing pitchers. And that's what the Phillies are going to be struggling with pitching. They do have Wilson back out there. It's a shock. They have Wilson back out there. And he has 20 pitches under his belt. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. All right. 3 balls, 1 strike. Wilson, he is us. He didn't have a good one. There's a walk. He had two. His pitch count for the first inning was way too high. They keep on having him out there again. I don't know why Rob got him out there again, but you've seen him struggle, and this is what Rob does. He watches his pitchers struggle. And, everybody knows baseball. You watch this guy struggle, you know he's not going to be good in the next inning if he struggled in his first inning. I would not have pitched him if he had over 20 pitches in the first inning. Even if it's in the free inning, when it doesn't matter. There's 2 strikes. Come on, Wilson, sit his ass down. Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right. Wilson's trying to pick the guy off at first. And the Marlins steal another base. Another stolen base for the Marlins. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Wilson! Sit his ass down. All right. Come on, Wilson. There's a strikeout. First out for the Marlins. Got a man on second, 1 out. Ball. Fly ball to right field, and it's an out. Nice. Two outs. All right. I don't know who caught it because he ain't got a name on the back of his jersey. He ain't done nothing. I mean, he ain't making the team. His number's 93. I don't know the name of him. And there goes out number 3. Good job by Sosa. Marlins hit it to third. Sosa takes it, and there's the out. When your number is high, like in the 90s, and you ain't got a name on your jersey, making the team. You just ain't making. He ain't making the cut. They bring guys up here from AAA just for bodies because, like today, the Phillies are playing two different games. You know, they're playing Detroit and they're playing the Marlins. But if your number's in the high 90s, you probably, most likely, you ain't making the team. You ain't making a cut. You'll be going back to AAA. But he caught it. It was a nice out. I did not think he was going to get there. He got there. All right, bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth.
I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides.
In case everybody new here and don't know what the middle is. Streaming one day with Mitch, and he kept on saying he was acting like the middle of an inning was it's an inning, and I'm like, no, it's just we're just switching sides, and he's like, no, you got to say the middle of the inning, and I'm like, we're just switching sides, and I just freaked out. So that's what that was about. All right, starts up the bat. All right. Come on, Stott. There's 2 balls, no strikes. Stott's good eye. You're not swinging at garbage, Stott. As long as he ain't swinging at garbage, I'm good. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. And Stott walks. Good job by Stott. Paying attention. Last year, the Phillies had problems swinging at everything. All right, Stott is checking out. All right, Robert Moore is taking over Stott's position at first. So, foul ball. Those has 2 RBIs today. There's going to be a double play there. The ball hit the freaking mound, and there's a double play. 2 outs for the Phillies, bottom of the 5th. Crawford is up. He's 0 for 2 today. He had a sacrifice fly. He had a sacrifice fly, and then he had a ground out, but it was a sacrifice, and then he had a strikeout. The Crawford had a sacrifice. So I don't mind a sacrifice. Sacrifice is good. When you can move a guy over, I'm good with it. Because you got to get that guy. He got that guy over the third, and that's how he did get a run in. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Crawford. All right. How ball? 1 ball, 2 strikes on Crawford. Let's go. Straighten it up, Crawford. Straighten it up. Straighten it up, man. You can do it. Straighten it up. Crawford hits it to the left, and that's gonna be a fair ball. That's right on the line. And Crawford gets 2. Nice double by Crawford. Right to left field. Yeah, I like seeing if you can hit shit like that, that's like placement hitting shit. I like that. If you can placement hit, there you go. Hit it right at the line, and then Crawford got 2. Kemp is 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout, ground out. He did not have a sacrifice. All right. Saying Kemp went around. That's 1 ball, 1 strike. No, it's 2 balls, 1 strike. There. This is why I don't like the boo people. They don't even know it's 2 balls, 1 strike. All right. 3 balls, 1 strike on Kemp. All right, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Kemp. Crawford is on second, 2 outs for the Phillies, bottom of the 5th. And Kemp gets struck out. That's the end of the inning, top of the 6th. Marlins are up. Wilson probably will not be pitching no more. They said only 2 innings for him. So Wilson is probably done. They said only 2 innings for him. And his pitch counts were really high. So I didn't like that. I didn't know why Rob had to have Wilson pitch 2 innings. His pitch counts are way too high in the first inning he pitched, which makes somebody struggle. All right. There's the fanatic. And now, all right, Lazar. Max Lazar is going to pitch. All right, let's see what he does. Now he's going to be in. He's going to be in on the Phillies. He's definitely going to be on the Phillies. Hopefully, his freaking pitching's better because he was awful. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. Escobar with a nice diving grab, but no out. Escobar, what a nice diving grab. Sosa's done for the night. Turner's done. All right, there's a strike. Come on, Lazar. Let's go. Sit his ass down. Right now, the Phillies should be trying to get a double play going on. Just, get things going. So when the regular season starts, they can get into double play rhythm. What is up, Jerry? What is up? What channel is the game on? NBC. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lazar sat his ass down. Philly's got 8 strikeouts from all the pitchers. All right, Hernandez for the Marlins is up. Marlins have a man on first. Go. right, the Phillies are challenging it. Phillies are challenging it. The catcher tapped his helmet, and the umpire not paying attention. Like, this is what I mean. The umpire is not even paying attention to the catcher when he taps his helmet. That means, hey, I want to challenge this, and he's not doing it, and he's not paying attention. Crazy.
We're building a tower of soda cans.
Mm-hmm. You know, Mitch had time giving me crap. A tower of soda cans. What do you think I'm doing? Gotta drink my soda. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Lazar. And, you know, I'm kind of pissed that the Phillies didn't keep Bader. They didn't keep Bader. They didn't keep Ranger. You know, and you know, these are the guys you got to keep, and the Phillies don't. Losing Ranger, I think, really hurt our pitchers. Losing Ranger Torres, I think, really hurt us. Losing Bader, I mean, you could have done something, moved them to third or something. What? I mean, you could have moved them to left field or something, but if you wanted Crawford that bad at center, but it was you shouldn't have lost Bader. You shouldn't have lost Ranger. This is what hurts the Phillies. That's a pop-up. And that's shallow left field. That's going to be an out. Own with the out. All right. Man on first, man on second for the Marlins. Who else? Top of the 6th. Yeah, if you're still in here, Noah pitched okay for 2 innings. All right. Come on, sit his ass down, Lazar. Foul ball. Two strikes. All right. Phillies needing out here. Little of the rain, little stop. All right, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's going to be a left side and shortstop, and there's the out. Raccoon with the out. Nice job, Raccoon. All right. Bottom of the sixth. And Phillies are within 5-2.
I'm gonna put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides.
What's good? What is good? Astros are playing the Nationals. What time are they playing? What time is the Astros? What time are they playing? The Nationals. All right. Bottom of the sixth. Come on, Phillies. And that's what you got. The Phillies had to work on. They had to work on not swinging at everything. You know, I like watching sacrifices. I want to see more bunts. I think the Phillies need to work on the bunts. You know what I mean? I want to see the bunts. I want to see the Phillies work on the bunts. They never do. I am jealous. In Florida, they're bringing temperatures 70s. It's only 40s here. Supposed to snow again too. Supposed to snow Monday or something. One ball, two strikes. Garrow just got struck out. Okay, Raccoon's coming up. Phillies have one out, bottom of six. Damn it. Raccoon hits it to left field, and it's gonna be a hit. Should get a double out of this. Get legs. All right, stand up double by Raccoon. All right. Hedeker is up for the Phillies. All right, there's one ball, no strikes. Right? Lost his helmet. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gonna be a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Edgar's a young dude. Yeah, young buck. That's a ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. What is going on? Thank you for joining. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you joining us. And that's a ball 4. Hedeker gets the walk. Man on first, man on second for the Phillies. Bottom of the 6th. Appreciate you. We love talking all sports, Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, Eagles. I all talk all Philadelphia sports. And yeah, we like all talking all sports. Welcome. You're more than welcome to be in here. Thank you so much. Marlins are challenging the call. One ball, 1 strike. Who is winning? Oh, who's winning the Pirates game? I don't know. All right. It's going to be a safe. Two outs for the Phillies. Got a man on third. Hold on, give me a minute. I'll see who's winning for you. Pittsburgh's winning 3-1. Pirates are winning 3-1. Humphreys up. 2 balls, no strikes. Doing the hump. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Phillies have man on first, man on second. 2 outs. And that's going to be a base hit. Bases are loaded for the Phillies. 2 outs. Pirates are playing Baltimore, and they're winning 3-1. We got a scoreboard up here under the Marlins thing. You can see all the scores. Boston's getting crushed. All right, Moore's up for the Phillies. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. 1 ball. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Are playing at 5. Oh, thank you. All right. Bases loaded. 2 outs for the Phillies. Man on bases are loaded, and there's 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, Mark, come on. Foul ball. You're playing the Nationals. All right. That's going to be out of left field. That's going to be a nice hit all the way to the wall, and the Phillies will score. There goes 1 run. Should be 2. There's 2 runs. All right. Phillies have 3 runs in with that stand-up double. Nice job by the young kid Moore. Right field, hit it right to left center field, and that went all the way to the wall. Nice job getting people home. All right, 2 outs, man on second. And that's going to be an out. And the Phillies do get 3 runs. Moore, young dude. Nice hit. That is a nice hit by the young man. Let's go. All right, top of the 7th. The Phillies pitchers did pretty good today. I'm not gonna. They didn't. They pitched pretty good today. Noah had okay inning. He had 2. He pitched 2 innings. He did good. And these pitchers are working on new pitches, and they're working on their speed, and they're working on stuff. So they're not really trying to give it their all. It's just what the pitchers do. They mess around. They try to figure out different pitches, on players. Need the Phillies to work on, bunting. I like to see more bunting, sacrifice running. And Rob Thompson's talking to the booth. And there's a ball. There's a strike. Johnson is pitching for the Phillies. All right, 2 strikes. This is what you get. You go to AAA. You bring up these young guys, and you see what they can do. Because the Phillies are playing 2 games today, so you got to spread it. You got to spread it out. There's a ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, strike out. Nice out. First strikeout for Johnson. There's a strike. Gonna be a foul ball. 2 strikes. Batter just hit himself with the damn ball. Hit him right in the funny. It looked like it hit him in the funny bone. It was weird. Hit the ball, but it was like just bounced off home plate and hit him in the funny bone. All right. Johnson's not pitching bad. Young kid is not pitching bad. He's pitching all right. I like what Johnson's doing. Young kid, I like what he's doing. All right. It's going to be a foul ball. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Johnson steps off plate. Getting ready to get back on. Clean. Come on, sit his ass down. That's going to be a base hit. There goes the right field for a base hit. The scoreboard updated wins and yeah, 15-1. Is that right? Scoreboard ain't right. All right. Pirates are winning 3-1. Mets are 11-3. Phillies are getting destroyed by the Tide. Detroit. The Braves are beating the Red Sox. And the Phillies are beating the Marlins. And the Yankees are 15 against 1. That- Yeah, scoreboard's right. Yankees are winning 15-1. The Blue Jays are not up. The Blue Jays are losing 5-4. The Blue Jays are not up. The Blue Jays are losing 5-4. The score is right. Yeah, the scoreboard is exactly right. I just went and looked at all the scores. They're exactly right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice double play by the Phillies. Yeah. And here comes the 7th inning stretch. Oh, wow. And here goes the 7th inning stretch. The Phillies are going to be up. Phillies are winning 8-2. Yeah, the scoreboard's all right. That was a nice double play by the Phillies to get out of that inning. We got the 7th inning stretch. I think I got to get Miss Halftime to make something for the 7th inning stretch. Like a little emoji thing. All right. What a hell of a game. I'm liking to see what I see from the Phillies. You don't need to win the game. I just like to see I like to see what the pitchers are doing. The pitchers are doing pretty good today. Um, and I like to see the young kids. The Phillies have 11 hits, 8 runs. The Marlins have 7 hits, 2 runs, and 1 error. I got 25 in the chat. Hey guys, hit that like. And if you're new to the channel and you like it, hit that sub. It helps build the community. And you guys are awesome. I always say you guys should get more credit for you watching your YouTubers. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. You guys actually give me goosebumps hanging in there. Thank you guys so much. All right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wild pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. right, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's going to be a pop up, and that's going to be foul. Goes into the stands. But the bomb gets out. All right. Now you got the young kids from AAA coming up. Murr for the Phillies is up. There's strike one. Austin Murr. Foul ball. 2 strikes. Bottom of the 7th. Fanatic is getting ready for the year with the whammy. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, we got to hold it that one. That one's going to be a base hit right to right field. Nice hit for Murr. All right, Rays is up. Phillies really like Reyes because how big he is. Phillies like him because how big he is. He plays shortstop. And that's going to be a double play. And that's going to be the end of the inning. It's top of the 8th. Phillies really like Reyes. Plays shortstop. They like because of how big he is. So hopefully, see what happens with him. All right. For the 8th, Marlins are up. What time is it? It is 3:30. Last game went faster. Zanta's gonna beat me. I'm supposed to get my daughter off the bus. Now she got to do it. Sorry, Miss Halftime. All right, here's Strout. Pitching for the Phillies. Ball. 95 miles an hour. Ball. Ooh, a little sweet chin music. I almost hit him. Come on, get control of the ball. Out. Come on. Get control of that thing. 98 miles an hour. He's pitching. Gotta have better control than he does. That I'm seeing right now. That goes to right field, but that's going to be an out. Nice. Humphrey was under it. Going to be a foul ball. All right, one ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike. Come on, Strout. He has to. He don't have really that much control. He's doing good. He's throwing fast, 98, but he don't have the control that you need him to have. You know, you don't have the control that you need him to have. All right, two balls, two strikes. Sit his ass down. I'm out. Pitch violation. Three balls, two strikes. Yeah, it's a pitch violation. And that's going to be a walk. Pitch violation. All right. First one I saw this year. Right, there's the ball. Stroud has not good control of the ball. You got to put it over the plate there, buddy. And that goes out to center field, and that should be an out. All right, 2 outs. Stroud has good speed. He don't have good stuff. He don't have control. There's a ball. He is throwing a lot of balls. He can't get it. He can't get it over the plate. 98. You should be able to get that thing over the plate, though. Another ball. There's a strike. You got to get that thing over the plate. Stroud has been having issues with his pitching. Is he throwing 98? Yeah, but he's not accurate with it. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Trout. Sit his ass down. There's a strikeout. There you go. All right, bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. See what the Phillies do in this inning? Could be the last time the Phillies are up. Unless Marlins actually go on a freaking scoring spree. And right now, could be the last one up. Phillies are losing to Detroit. They're getting crushed by Detroit Tigers. They're losing 16-6. Wow. They getting spanked over there. Like I always say, the win don't matter. It's just, gotta find what you got. Because you got AAA kids up here that are going to go back down, and it don't really matter. Even us winning today, which is going to be our second win. So, but it don't really matter with the wins. You're just trying to figure out what you got with pitchers, what pitchers going to make it, what pitchers are not. Who's going to make the team? That's all it is. Like I have questions on Garcia. I have questions on him. Can he stay healthy? Our stadium is smaller, so he should get the ball out of the stadium more. So I think he'll be all right, but I'm worried about him staying healthy. And the Phillies hit a home run. Arcone with a home run, and the Phillies are leading 9-2. Arcone, first pitch, home run. All right. Editor, oh yeah. Editor is up the bat for the Phillies. There's ball one. That's going to be out the right field, but that's going to be an out. That's a fly out. All right, Phillies, let's go, baby. I like seeing the young kids. I really do. I mean, when the Phillies are playing, I don't have time to watch, the Iron Pigs. That's going to be out in center field. That's going to be an out. All right, Humphrey's up. Humphrey just got hit with the ball right on the foot. He's going to take a base. Phillies have 2 outs, man on first. Moore's up. Moore. Foul ball. That hit the catcher and the hit his toe. All right, the Phillies got a guy on second now. Ooh, the pitcher did the batter Moore just got hit with the ball, but he didn't want to take his base. He wants the bat. He wants the bat. He's like, I'm gonna hit this damn thing. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. He got hit in the foot with it. Moore hits it to freaking center field, and there's a base hit. And the Phillies will score. And it's 10-1. I mean 10-2. Bottom of the 8th. Phillies have a man on first, 2 outs. Moore got hit with the ball. Said, yo, I am not going down like that. I want to show them I can hit. And then hits the ball in center field, gets a base hit. Not bad, Moore, not bad. So you ain't scared of getting hit. Escobar for the Phillies. All right. All right, 2 balls, no strikes on Escobar. That's going to be a pop-up, and That's going to be an out. That's ending the inning. Here's the top of the ninth. Should be over after this. Phillies are winning 10-2. That's going to be the last inning that you see of the Phillies. Should be kind of short and sweet right now. It would be short and sweet right now, and this should be the last a bat for the Marlins. It should be over. Hopefully it goes fast, the Phillies game. I'd like to see 3 up, 3 down. And right now you're looking to see who's going to make the freaking bullpen for the Phillies. You know? And that's what they're looking at. They're looking at who's going to be the bullpen for the Phillies. All right, top of the ninth. Marlins are up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Combs for the Phillies. That's 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. There's a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. He's behind on the count. Can the young kid get out of it? And he walks him. There's a ball. Comes. I'm like, get it over the plate. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Combs. Got his ass down. There you go. There's 1 out, and Marlins got a guy on second. And that's going to be a foul ball. Oh, ball. All right. And that's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, sit him down, Combs. Sit his ass down. Come on, sit his ass down. Hey, with your chest. Hey, his ass down. Let's go. Two balls, 2 strikes. Yes, 13 pitches in 1 inning. That's a lot. And there's another ball. Base, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Everybody's like, would you sit his ass down so this game could be over? And that's going to be ball 4. That's going to be another walk. 2 walks. Will you go talk to the kid and calm him down? So Sunday, Andrew Painter will be pitching for on against the Yankees. That'd be interesting. Hopefully that's on TV. I've been wanting to see Painter come up here. And, he got injured and then he was struggling. So I'm hoping he's all right now. JT Ramirto is talking all high and mighty about him. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Combs. You got to sit somebody down, buddy. That's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sit his ass down. Let's go. Jones with 2 walks in this inning. Man on first, man on second. There's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Put that fucking ball over the plate, kid. Come on. Put it right over the plate. What's up, Greg? What is good? There's a strikeout. 2 outs. Man on first, man on second. 1 more. 1 more out. It should do it. Combs got to get it going on. There's a ball. Yeah. John, are you Gregor? Miss Hampton saying I'm wrong. John, you're Gregor, right? Gregor John? I'm hoping I'm right. If I'm not, I'm sorry, John. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. That's a foul ball. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, it's my new screen name. I lost my old one. All right. I was right. Miss Hampton said I was wrong. Then she came over here and abused me. All right, 2 strikes, 2 balls. Hit his ass down, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Holmes has walked 2 guys. Come on, do not walk this guy. Sit his ass down. All right, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Combs. Sit his ass down. The strikeout to sat his ass down. And the Phillies win 10-2. Combs struggled. Combs struggled to walk 2 guys, but he got the job done. He got it done. He struggled a little bit, but he got the job done. But the Phillies did good today. Like I said, it's spring training. The win don't matter. It's to see if your pitchers can get themselves out of trouble. Like Holmes did. He got himself into trouble, but he get himself out. He did. You're looking at who's going to be in your bullpen, and that's what you're really looking at. Who's going to be on? Who's going to make the roster? And that's the fun part about it, spring training. You know, you look at guys and say, "Oh wow, I would like to see him up here," and that's all it is. But this was a good game. It was. Noah pitched good. The 2 innings Noah pitched was good. Wilson pitched 2 innings. He struggled doing it, but his pitch count was way too high, Wilson. So I need to see more of him. But you know how it goes.
Hi.
Want to say hi to people? Say hi to everybody.
Bye.
Say hi to little princess. She wants to say hi to everybody. She's a movie star. She likes being on camera. But yeah, thanks everybody. Appreciate you. Pretty good game, man. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys on a rebound. I appreciate everyone. Peace. I'm out.